Hi Ine. Well, it depends on what the reasons are for this. Often, innovators perform their experiments while doing their regular job. Regular job issues usually take priority over innovations. So, the innovation is pushed back. One way you can address this is 1. By setting milestones with timelines, and 2. By securing buy-in from the innovator's manager. Sure. Do you remember this simple innovation framework I shared in an earlier discussion? After a conversation with the innovators and their managers, you can agree on how long it can take to complete each step. If the timeline is not met, the experiment should just be stopped. For example, you could agree on a 2-week schedule for each step. The innovator gets 2 weeks to define the storyline, for instance, by creating the one-pager I shared earlier. Then the innovator gets 2 weeks to select the key assumptions for the innovation. Then the innovator has another 2 weeks to test those assumptions. And based on the results, you can give the innovator 2 more weeks to adapt the experiment and retest it. After this step comes the pilot stage, when the full experiment, no longer only the key assumptions, is tested. This stage usually takes longer than 2 weeks though. After each 2-week period, you, the innovators and their manager can decide to stop the experiment based on outcomes or other priorities.